We should do one where we're trying to
What'd you
kiss
say?
each other, but our face is in the way, just staring at the camera.
Okay.
All right.
We're just gonna up kissing.
Like, I'm gonna do it on the back of your head. Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I just pressed play. Sorry guys.
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
Okay,
I'm good to submit. I'm good.
tours. Let's do our tours. Anybody want to go first? You guys want to hear mine that I wrote for you guys first?
I feel like you're gonna have the best one, so you should probably start with us.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, start with us.
Like
Wait,
our
let's do that.
our tour names.
Okay, yeah. Let's go. We'll start with Thomas.
Okay. So do you guys know those like? They're usually in warm places, but like those like coffee joints that are like set up where it's like almost like a sexy naked girl.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Bikini baristas.
yes,
Yeah.
bikini baristas.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a pop-up one of those.
Okay.
Except it's titties and kitties.
Okay.
So it's like a cat cafe.
Cat Cafe. Okay, so it's Tommy's Tees and Kitties tour.
Yes.
Oh, that's
and then
great.
what I
Yeah.
do is I
Can't imagine
showcase
any
them,
women attending this.
and I showcase the cats needing adoption in the area. Okay.
This actually is something we should do.
Yeah, this is
We could do this as like a cat adoption thing. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get girls with big tits to be like, hey, come adopt these
Yeah.
cats.
Right.
We're doing that. We'll say cats and we'll see tits.
I love
I
it.
didn't. Yeah,
We're gonna do
that's just legit.
And you meet men that are cat
Yeah,
lovers,
yeah.
which
Yeah.
Are you suggesting
that's
you
a
think
green flag.
you think men are gonna show up to this tour that's bikini babes that love cats?
force
I
them
have
to
a feeling, yeah.
force them to adopt.
Do you know how many cats are just going to get rescued and adopted by like horny dudes?
Yeah.
Just wanting to show up,
Oh.
claiming they each have like this. This is gonna have
Well, now
such a
you're making
ripple
it sad.
effect.
But it might turn that like, and then they'll have a cat and they'll fall in love with this cat and they'll be a better person.
Kind
that's
of
a good.
therapy.
yeah.
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because you're getting the cats off the streets. Reply guys are gobbling up the homeless cat
They're getting
population.
And what we can also do is we can do like we'll have Brian do it, our gay friend. He can do like get hot boys to do it, and it'll be Pussy and Bussy.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love it. I love it. This was good.
This is great,
Like,
yeah.
Immediately when you
I
said
love
it, I'm
it.
like,
Because like I wasn't even like I'm just going for like straight up tour names, and you like came up with the whole concept, so like you went
Oh.
above and beyond.
Oh,
and I
my
love
bad.
it. No,
Okay.
no, not bad. It's great. It's work.
Yeah, dude, I was really sweating that. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't know I needed to come up with a whole concept.
No, no.
I didn't know I needed to program a whole actual thing.
No, but I love it.
okay.
Good, fine. All right, I got a couple. Woodstock 2000, where you book all the bands from Woodstock 99 just to see what'll happen. You can either right some wrongs, or we can
Just really end it all.
quote unquote, see what will happen.
Yeah.
And then the only other one I really had was if I went on a comedy tour, I would call it the Real Lilith Fair.
That's funny.
And then I would just have like two dudes open for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Just make it all dudes.
That's a little edgelordy,
Yeah.
but I didn't. The neurons are not
All right.
firing this morning.
I also thought about Cleveland, America on Ice.
Ooh.
Wait, Cleveland, America.
Of course, we used to do a podcast on Ice.
I mean, like I'm for it. Podcast while we're on ice,
Yes.
like wireless mics and just
Yes.
us eating shit on
Yes.
fucking
And drinking.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Doing
Cleveland,
games like the fucking puppet on
Yeah.
Ice. Do this shit like
I
that.
meant to send. I mean, like, don't send each other a billion links a week. There was something I was supposed to send you that it was like so drink puppet adjacent, and I can't remember. What it was. Great, this is great listening right now. Anyways,
if you find it, send it to me.
yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, if we ever did, like, the dream would be to do like a live podcast tour, we could just call it Cleveland America on Ice. Be nowhere near a body of ice.
Yeah. I love that.
Like a winter tour.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh, yeah.
here's my ones that I wrote for you guys. Pants, your tour, you're gonna start doing a hip hop thing, and it's gonna be the Gin and Juice tour.
Can you spell that for me, please?
JEWS.
Jews tour.
And then Tommy, just Tommy on tour it's called Loads of Fun.
Hell yeah!
I mean, you could.
That's
What
perfect.
was your cat kitty bikini?
Titties and kitties.
Titties and kitties.
Yeah.
Just see the slogan could be "It's loads of fun."
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, we could. Dude, we could do live content also. Like you could have an adult area of the event. You know, like how like video stores just have the adult only like saloon doors.
Yep.
We're gonna find a shelter and we're gonna do titties and kitties.
Okay.
Titties and titties.
Hell
That's happening. That's so
Hell
good.
yes.
Yeah.
I know no shortage of people that work in the industry that would love to also partake.
Right.
Oh, we all do.
Exactly.
We all do.
Everyone loves.
Okay, so this
All the good people. I know,
You're so
guys.
smart.
I know.
this is if I were to do an arena tour, I would call it Diarena Tour.
How has no one done that?
I don't know.
Diarena?
That was like Blink-182 not done that like that.
Yeah.
That is 100% because I was trying to do the play on words. I'm like molestor, sexual predator. No, that was just warp tour. Yeah, no.
Right. Yeah.
Diarena tour.
And then another tour that I would really like to do is like really like work the word buck into my act, and then like everybody like make that like my song like let's buck or something like that, and then it'd be the come bucket tour.
3 words.
Yeah, 3 words.
Bucket.
Hell
yeah.
I'm with you.
Love it.
Yeah,
Come bucket.
And then my final tour. This is my comeback tour, where like I had to go into rehab, and I'm back, and I'm off the leash, so I'm on the loose but whole.
That might be the best one.
Yeah.
I might even like don't even worry about going to rehab. Like literally just book a tour and call it that.
On the loose but whole.
Yeah. Like on the loose, comma butthole. Yeah.
And what made me think of this? So like I was driving home and Blink's one of their songs from Take Off Your Pants and Jacket album was. I was like thinking like their funny tour names and like how funny it is when someone has a funny tour name and we have to read it on the air when we're doing ticket giveaways. And that like on the loose butthole tour is chef's kiss.
I love it.
Diarena tour is pretty good too.
Diarena. Well, then you got to get into the arenas first. But on the loose, butthole plays in any size venue.
Yeah, that's true.
You can play butthole.
Yeah.
In any size.
Yeah. Okay. I might use that for my fall tour. Yeah.
Hell
yes. I mean,
you literally have like what, like roughly like a new 30 minutes of material so far.
Yeah, I got about 30.
I mean, those are. I'm not going to tell you what to call your special, but you also have more than enough there for titles for that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Here's an interesting thing to ask: do most comedians just title their albums something from the material within?
It just kind of depends on the comic. So like.
I feel like I've seen that.
I feel like that's like the most common way of doing it.
Yeah.
But I think there's also people that just go like
kind of conceptual, kind of.
Yeah. Well, like so, if you think of mine, my first special that I did is called "Just Say Your Jokes."
Mm-hmm.
Not in my special. That was like I did a poll and that's the one that was like an inside joke between me and my ex-wife. She got drunk at one of my shows and I was doing a bit about her, and she just goes, "Just say your jokes, Joker."
That's funny.
It didn't work out.
Yeah, right. And then there's Bam Bam, which is just like a tribute to my mom, but there's no like joke about it.
Right.
And then
We're getting famous.
in the
bit.
That was the next one. And then what was the one? Pure BS. That's not in it. It's just that just
like a
title.
name.
Mary said that on the radio, and I was like, "Oh, I actually love that. I'm going to do that."
I don't because comedy, as a designer, it's always weird to me because comedians always kind of benefited from with poster art, kind of shittier, funnier art.
Yeah.
And then I would want it to not be shitty, and I would kind of want to be a little more conceptual with it, and that always kind of clashed. Well, sometimes with some artists. Sometimes they just stop responding to you, and then they get appalled when you email them and their agent to pay you, and then, oh boy, you think you've been ghosted by women before. Anyways, what are we talking about?
Me and how good I am. One thing that's been fun this weekend, though, is there's a lot of people that saw me, you know, they see me doing the weekly stuff and, like, working on the material, and then they came to Imposters or Garage Bar and saw me put it together, and they're like, "Oh,
yeah."
It's like the whole thing.
Not to like suck our own dicks, but that imposter show, like literally, I felt like I wasn't even getting to the punchline and people were laughing.
No, dude, that was such a great.
That was a crowd that showed up wanting to watch comedy.
But that's how Garage Bar was too. And like I've done a ton of shows at Garage Bar, and sometimes the crowds like are a little older and they're like a little like more like pulled back. But this weekend they were fucking on it like the whole time. Like it's been we're on a nice little run here. So if you guys haven't come to see a show, BillSquire.com. Come check out some jokes. It's good times. And then like Brothers Lounge every Tuesday. That's at 8 p.m. That's free.
What day? It's not to cut in the middle of your promo. What night of the week do you not have shows going on?
Mondays usually.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, Mondays I don't. But yeah, my schedule's fucking nuts until the end of the year. So I like if I run through it, I don't think I have a weekend where I don't have at least one show or like event until till January, honestly.
Yeah.
Like I have some stuff that's like in the air still, but like it'll fill up.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah, if I just didn't have this whole day job thing of running my whole own commercial art studio, I would be able to come up with more material, Chris,
He's gonna
and
try.
perform it.
But I'm saying, like, you have the material. You just got to, like, I think right now you're really in a comfortable place with that 5 minutes you've been doing.
Sure.
And you want to, and now it's time to say, like, all right, that one's in my pocket. Now let's get this other material and make it just as tight as that shit.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I feel like I got it a little in my own head after I didn't bomb at that contest when I opened with that Trump joke.
Oh, yeah, well.
And then you're like, Pence made the decision to open with political material he's never tried before. And I go, well, fuck me, I guess.
Listen,
that wasn't the reason I don't try new shit, but I'm like, okay, well, clearly I'm not locked in enough on what I was doing.
Right.
So.
Well, and that's like picking your spots, too. Like, try new material at East End or High and Dry in a non-contest situation. That's good. Doing a contest, trying to make it, win $500. Maybe you go with the stuff that
Well, this is where no, you're not wrong. But I also I had that joke bouncing around my head all day.
Yeah, I
go if I don't do this and I get on stage and I'm going to be thinking about this while I'm doing that mentally, I'm going to get even more tripped up. And also, I was like, yeah, would $500 be nice and the prestige of winning this? Sure, but the second I think about that, then I really go into the tank.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I just can't care. Like that's kind of the mindset I have with shit like that.
No, that's not a bad mindset, honestly. All right,
the $500 would have been great though. No,
$500 is always good. Ooh, speaking of which, if Whoopsie's been picking football games, and I did a 5-game parlay, and she's gotten 2 right so far.
Shit.
Yeah, so if she gets the next 3 right, I'll win $450. I'll $10 bet.
Fuck yeah, Whoopsie. Harvey, where you at?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Harvey. Let's get it to...
Yeah.
Stop licking the couch and just pick me some fucking winners here, okay?
Yeah, Harvey, you fucking couch licker.
And my poor neighbor, like, if she ever put just a microphone on the wall, it sounds like I live with another alcoholic man. Where I just hear me go, I don't get it, dude. I go, you spend all day long with all your friends and you come home and now we're just licking the couch and we're licking the fucking railing on the table. Just chill the fuck out. Like, just a very annoyed
I love it.
man talking to a 14-pound fucking sausage dog.
All right. It's football time.
It's football time.
Football time.
God damn it.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year?
Oh, let's commit it. Let's commit it to
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even better. Here, I'll put up here.
I don't even know.
No, I'll get the names up.
A team.
I don't think she knows the team is not to.
Yeah.
Cowboys?
Okay, there you go.
Okay. All right. Cowboys. That'd be huge. That'd be huge. That would be like.
It's impossible?
Yeah. No, it's not impossible. They're not really bad. They're actually really good.
Okay.
But their current team keeps taking a shit in the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
So it'd be huge if the Cowboys win. So that's
5 years ago.
Got it on camera.
5 years ago, I would have called the Cowboys the Creed of the NFL, where like they're the team everyone loves to hate, but now everyone loves Creed.
Yeah.
So now they're like the Maroon 5 of the NFL.
Okay. All right.
Pants, who's your Super Bowl champion?
Cleveland Browns, baby! Let's fucking go!
Sean Watson's gonna do it for his dead dad.
His
Dad
dad-
died.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
That's sad. I thought
It is sad, but he was also the,
I mean, there was that. The Jim Donovan, man. You got to fucking do it for Jim. I don't give a.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's fucking. This is the year.
All right.
Let's get it together.
All right. I think the Chiefs are gonna three-peat. I think
It's a safe bet.
it's a safe bet. It's also like it plays into like the NFL scripted kind of shit where they're like they need someone to be the heir to Tom Brady, and Patrick Mahomes is the guy. You got the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift thing.
I think that's honestly a bigger storyline than Pat Mahomes. Because, not to get in the weeds about it, people do not love Patrick Mahomes.
But that's the thing, is that the NFL wants.
He's like the Steph Curry of the NFL.
Like,
no, it's like where it's like they're like, we can all agree this guy's unbelievably good at what he do.
But he's got a dynamic personality, and like when he talks, he sounds like Kermit the Frog and stuff.
He seems dorky. Like, he seems like a dork.
Yeah, he is a huge dork, but he's an incredible football player.
He's going to go down as the greatest quarterback to ever play.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they were saying that his third season. Anyways.
Well, he's done 3 Super Bowls already, and he's not even 30.
Yeah.
that's.
I don't think
insane.
I think he's 27.
Yeah, he's.
I'm a fucking waste.
Yeah, dude, it's like
You'll win a Super Bowl someday, Tommy.
Tommy, your championship window is still wide open.
You won the tour idea because we're not doing any other ones, but we're doing Kitties and Kitties, so that's your Super Bowl, baby.
Tommy's championship window is slamming shut. You should really do a video called Tommy's championship window. That's not even funny.
All right,
Just a joke about your butthole. Yeah.
Let's be done.
Thanks for coming to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Bye.
Oh, the gassy Queens guy's gonna be so mad because no burps.
I know, no alcohol.